Hi Taurus, here's your messages from the universe reading, and let's see what they have for you, what the universe has to say to you. Well, you have suffered a lot of heartbreak, Taurus, quite quietly I would say. We've got the moon above you, which holds a lot of illusions. You sort of let the outside world think things were better than they were in terms of what was going on. You've got the two dogs there barking and squawking and being quite sort of pining and whining. It's like total bedlam going on. Fears, anxiety, confusion, and this is what you've been going through. It might have been that your life was very boring. You felt let down. Also, you're busy doing something in the home, maybe being a carer or working from home, but in a very sort of stressful way. There was a lot of stress going on and not much happiness, and it seemed to zap your energy and maybe didn't give you the career that you wanted. It wouldn't if you were a carer, and it would be very upsetting if you were caring for someone who was close to you. That's what I'm getting. Someone, it's very home related, so it could be someone in your family that you're caring for, or it could be that you had a job at home, so you weren't venturing out, you were bored, didn't have a lot to do with the public, with people out of the house, and so you were very restricted. You did sort of feel though that things had to change, and you pushed for the change to happen. Either in that particular case, someone may have been moved to a home which gave you a sort of freedom. In some ways sad, you felt a lot of guilt about that, but or it could be the job ended and you became redundant, or you didn't have a job anymore. There's some sort of change here that's come, but you started to balance your opportunities, and it turned out, even though it was very bad news for you at the time, it turned out to be good news. It was the right situation to occur. And here we've got the pentacles, lots of pentacles, where you're starting to try and put your house in a better financial order. And eventually we go to the Ace of Pentacles, which is the pinnacle of financial success. So financial success is coming. But here we've got the Virgo card, the Hermit. So it could be a Virgo that's in your life. And the Virgos are looking back to the past. Got its light turned that way, and it's looking at all the heartbreak. Look at your wishes, your desires, but also the way your life has been. Someone in your life is an addictive personality. Someone in your life has sort of put materialistic things first and is not as open or true to you as you believe. You might really be in a close relationship, more friendship wise than love wise, but there's some emotional lacking going on there. It's more down to materialism, and you're looking at that very closely with your light. And the Hermit's facing to the past and looking at the past, the heartbreak, as I said, the wishes about financial success, but the unhealthy way of living or being, or something being in your life that should really change. Here we've got two women. You might be a woman, but we've got the Queen of Wands, who's a Sagittarius, of course, and so it may be that you have a Sagittarius in your family, or your partner is a Sagittarius, but I've got a very nurturing, no-nonsense person in your life who you've had a lot of heartbreak with. So, as I said, it could be a lover, or it could be a family member like a sister. Here though, the last card is beautiful for stability and family success and love success and monetary success. And there's so many cards here that show that there's harmony after the battle. You're giving it a final push. Let's see if we get any repeat tarots. We haven't got many of the major arcana here, but let's see if any of those come up. Oh, we've got the Hermit again. So that's very significant in your reading. The Hermit's come up twice. Very significant indeed. Means that there could be a Virgo person in your life, or you're looking back to the past possibly too much, or the past is always going to influence your future. Wishing upon a star has popped up here, and your wishes will come true. Here we've got the Moon card again, so that's indicative of that sort of you feeling isolated in this picture of confusion, of chaos, of sort of debauchery, of sadness. Something was very wrong in your home life in the past, in the recent past, in the previous past. I think it's going to take a bit of time to break through that, to break out of that, and it will happen though before May the 16th. Now, the last eclipse was on November the 8th, and we've got 6 months from that window for people to go that are meant to go, and it could be that someone in your past is meant to go. Here we've got the Wheel of Fortune turning very beautifully around for you. And here we've got the Empress, which is showing us that you are going to be top of your field. You're really established. You really know your goals, whether you're the Empress or the Emperor, depending on gender. It doesn't matter. You're in a fine position, and you sort of have very good instincts and values, and the information you receive is through your gut, through your instincts. And here you're wearing wings, so you're in a very, very good position. You're just able to set off and fly if you need to, Taurus. Fly to success, fly into a great job. That's where Aries, Jupiter in Aries moved into, Jupiter moved into Aries on May the 10th last year, and is in your house of work, of career advancement, Taurus. And your messages from the universe are saying a great job is coming along, or you're going to have a great business idea, or you're going to make it in your entertainment field, industry field. Yeah, something so special going on for you, Taurus. Can we have a card message from the universe, please? Repeat tarot, please, for Taurus. And here we've got the Chariot, which is the fate card. You are going to be carried to your fate. You don't have to really do that much. Just live day to day in the most honest, truthful way you can. Love your life. Love your surroundings, even though they're not the most opulent or the biggest in the world at the moment. Things could change drastically, and you deserve it. You really do. Here we've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've had that twice now. So the Wheel of Fortune is really moving in your favour. Ooh, how lucky are you. And Temperance has come up again. Your angel wings are ready to enable you to fly, and that's in this world with success. One more card for Taurus, please. Oh, do you want me to have a card? Please, message from the universe for Taurus, please. Can we have a card, please? Death. That's a complete transformation, a complete change of life, and it will bring you such amazing things, but you are transforming as well as your life, Taurus, which is very, very important. And whether you're in an established bond, whether that established bond has continued, whether you would prefer for let's see, message from the universe, please. So much good in this reading, and great transformation is going to take place. So wonderful it will be. Envy. A lot of people envy you, and they're going to envy you even more as your success is coming through. And that broken heart card has come through again. So something significantly has broken your heart, and I think this person is still around. I don't know whether you're going to rectify things with this person, but this person still, to this day, even though a good job's coming, even though success is coming, even Virgo's looking after you, I do think this person considers her own success the most. Card for Taurus, please. Card for Taurus. Oh, goodness me. Adjacent possibilities are coming for you. Daughter romance. Man holding a heart. So romance is very good for you, Taurus. And look at this. Oh, a proper paradise for the lovers. Deceit broke your heart. You'll never forget it. Like the Virgo looking back, the Hermit, you'll never forget it. And you are still very indecisive as to what to do with that person that's hurt you. You don't want to just throw them to the gallows because you're not that sort of person. And quite rightly so. I think you'd rather not have anything to do with them and let them stew in their own juice, so to speak. Victory. And Archangel Michael is working on your chakras. So the chakras are very important. Your heart chakra, you sing through a chakra. There's just so much amazingness going on. Messages for Taurus, please, from my Oracle Wisdom cards. Thank you. There we are. Release. You're going to release the past. You're going to release that deceit. You're going to release those heart-breaking times and renewal. What did I tell you about the renovation from the total feelings of renewal? And here we have Mars went direct in January, and it's putting things in motion, and Mercury is enabling messages to come through, so that's really good for you. A Moonology card, Taurus. And your card in the Moonology deck is surrender to the divine. You've got the Chariot card. That's my fate card. That's the card that's going to take you to your spiritual destination. And it's such a wonderful thing to be in that Chariot. It's amazing. Take you right to your fate. Here we've got a wedding. Wow, Taurus. I'm getting married in the morning. Okay, blessing in disguise. There you go. So all this that has happened to you, the deceit, the heartbreak, was really a blessing in disguise. When you look back, you wouldn't want that person that broke your heart. You wouldn't want to be friends with the people that were envious of you and didn't provide proper friendship back. No, you wouldn't want that. So it's really done you a favour, a total favour. Yes, I've had these, but let's pull one more of this one. Okay, Taurus, impasse. You've been in that situation for so long. You don't even know now whether you're going to get out of it. And you're quite impartial to it all now. Oh, whether I'm dead or alive, you're going, I just have to put up with this. But the universe is going to show you there's so much more. And what I was saying a few minutes ago about the eclipse. There was an eclipse, and very recently, and May the 6th, what is there not being able to take their child to Brent Cross because of the dogs. So one last card for Taurus, please. Card for Taurus, please. Please hurry, universe. Oh, I think it wants us here all night, Taurus. Okay, can we have a card for Taurus, please? Yeah, you know now that your life at home was a facade before. Made you feel very isolated, made you really impatient, and gave you lots of confusion. Those are my messages to you. That here we have top of the deck, the Destiny card, and here we have prayer, because you have been manifesting and you have taken it to another level, your connection with God. And here we've got wisdom, your wiseness coming through. I hope you've enjoyed this reading, Taurus. Please like, share and subscribe if you have. Very grateful. Thank you for all your support.